us down. It's so windy. So we've just arrived in Naples. We left Lucca this morning and have driven down. So I welcome you all to the second part of my Italy vlog, and Stefania's just inside. This is where we come to get our shopping, and then we're going to head up to Ravello. So hot and stuffy, it's incredible, and the vibe is just so different to the north of Italy. Yep, finally arrived in Naples. This is what most cars look like around here. It gives me so much anxiety though. I want to get this rental back. Don't like having a car on the coast. We like to walk everywhere. Way down to Maiori today to my auntie's Lilia, who we haven't seen in a few years now, and we're going to have dinner there, and she is an amazing cook. What's even more amazing is she cooks incredible vegan food, and she's even more amazing at making vegan dessert. She's so good. It's ridiculous. So
she's not even vegan, and she's that good at it.
And she's not even vegan.
I can't even do that, and I'm vegan.
She's seriously talented. We keep telling her to open up a bakery in London. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. So we're just walking down the steps now. You can see we've come from up there, and we have probably about 250 to go just to get to the square. So yeah, we're just going to make our way down.
We can eat lots of cake then.
We're also having to stop off at a pharmacy because Stefania has had a problem with her hearing.
You said Stefania's had a problem with her hearing. I heard that.
Yeah, you heard it, but you can only hear when
the left
it's
one has
quiet.
got better.
So we're going to just nip over to the pharmacy and see if somebody can just take a look. It's probably jumping in the water. Something like that.
Nearly killed by the wave.
She got run over by a wave. It was hilarious.
My bikini was falling down.
She was like, she came out, she was like, I'm shaking, look, I'm shaking. It was like the tiniest wave.
I'm not good when my head goes under, it's scary.
So I'm gonna put you down next to some roadworks, and you are not gonna hear a word I say. So we've decided to walk down to Minori. And this is the bit that you start to walk down. So beautiful. Look, that's where, this is the area we walk to. This is where we live. All the way up there. So we're going to start walking down. Otherwise we're going to be late. We've just taken the wrong turning. And now we're having to walk back up the steps. Because we ended up in someone's house. That's the problem with around here. Nothing is well signposted. So there's a lot of guessing. And it's been 2 years since I've been here. So I need to remember the routes. But yeah, look.
Oh, we literally went. No, that's weird.
Oh, God. It was literally the steepest.
We can eat more now.
It was the steepest set of stairs that we just ran down, which was basically a waste of time. Oh, look at the view though, guys. But you know what? It's good because when we eat, we can enjoy, because these calories are getting burnt. Let me tell you. nearly there. We're sweating like you wouldn't believe, but it's so worth it. And we're just walking, you can see right next to the sea. It's so beautiful. The sun is setting and we've nearly arrived to our destination. Favourite shop on the coast. It's called Tutti Frutti and it's in Maiori, and they stock everything that we always need, like dates and nuts and grains and obviously fresh fruit and veg. I've actually featured them in my blog years ago, so I'll link that in the description box below for you guys. But the lady's just the nicest woman. Anything we ask for, she'll look at getting in. I think we even get coconut water and coconut milk here too. You can see they've literally got everything. So we've arrived to homemade vegan croissants. OMG, look. Along with Lilia's homemade jam, strawberry jam, which I have to say is probably the best jam I've ever had in my life. And these are apparently what my grandmother used to love, and she used to call them rock cakes. And these are vegan too. And there's like nuts and chocolate chip and dried fruit in them. And they are amazing. And it's bad because we haven't had dinner yet. Steph's got her ear medicine in as well.
Put some ear drop, just make me feel better.
Homemade brown tagliatelle with tomato ragu, aubergines, peppers and courgettes. How amazing does that look? And guys, it smells incredible. Steph. Steph's ready. Even in Italy, we're having our green juice. Never miss a morning. It's so early. We're up at 7 o'clock and we have already got ready because we're going to Positano for the day. We're super excited. We love doing this every time we come here. We go to Positano, we go to this restaurant that does vegan food that's just amazing. And then we have a walkabout. It's really, really nice. So we're gonna head out in a second and get going, get on with the day. Before I go, actually, guys, I want to show you what I'm wearing. Excuse the mess behind me. We're just organising the cupboards and also the darkness of this mirror, but you can see what I'm wearing. It's this linen flowery dress from Reformation. It's slightly too big for me. I got it in the wrong size, but I'm going to get it pulled in. And the flower print is in like a blue. So cute, with like spaghetti straps and a little frill. Really comfortable. And then I have just a rattan bag and some tan slides. I'm ready for the day. to the boat. We're getting a lift with our friend, which is such a blessing because by road it's a lot more hotter and takes longer. So this is a little touch to our day out in Positano. Every single time. We haven't been here in about 3 years, or 2.5, yeah, 3
Maybe
years,
more.
maybe more.
We haven't, yeah.
So such a treat, and we are starving. As you can see, Stefania's already eating a pear. So we're going to head straight to the restaurant. I've actually blogged this restaurant in the past. I've done where you can get like vegan food here on the coast, so I'll link that in the description box below so you guys can check it out. But I'm obviously gonna take you along and vlog it today. But yeah, I'm hungry. menu has slightly changed since when we were last here. It's got less vegan stuff on. My step is showing. But that's not permanent, it's only because of the whole COVID thing, and they have more Italian tourists this year. Obviously because people can't fly from other countries, so they're having to make the menu more suited to Italians. But they've been really nice, and they've like pulled together a few dishes and made them vegan for us. And there's obviously smoothie bowls, which are fine in the morning, and your smoothies as well, and your juices. So yeah, if you're coming here anytime soon, then that's a heads up. There is vegan options available if you ask, but it's very, very limited. But I'm just grateful for anything right now.
So nice.
So hot today. This is the perfect end to a beautiful day, and look at the view. There we go. It's so hot that we're currently standing in front of a fan.
Nice waiter put it on for us.
The waiter was really kind and put it on for us because we were sweltering. And it's 4 o'clock, so you'd expect it to cool down by now. But this is what we're doing for the next 20 minutes, following this fan.
Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. We are currently walking down to the beach, and Stefania is trying to hammer.
It's not breaking.
Hammer a hazelnut.
That's a hazelnut, isn't it?
She found a hazelnut. I think you do it a lot harder than that. Maybe it's not ready. You find all sorts of treats on these walks, I swear. We found lemons, black currants, hazelnuts, courgette flowers. It's literally a trip to the grocery store when we walk down here. But I wanted to jump on and give you guys a little update. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you would have seen that after our trip in Positano, my whole face flared up and my eyes started watering a lot and my nose started watering. It's as if somebody turned on the tap. And I posted a picture. I'll link it here. Excuse the filter, I was messing about on my phone, but you can see I've put toothpaste all over the boils that erupted on my face that night. On top of that, I had a headache and I also just felt really tired. Anyway, I went to the pharmacy the next day and the pharmacist instantly said that I had an allergy to something, and did I know what that allergy was? And I didn't, and I don't. I know I have an allergy to like Nurofen and peas, which was so sad when I got that news because I love peas, and durum wheat and stuff like that. But I didn't know of any other allergy, and I hadn't had any of those things that day. Sorry, I'm trying to walk down steps, so this may be all over the place. I'm trying to get a few things done in the one go. She offered me medicine like 4 or 5 times, which I refused. I always refuse medicine. Obviously, if it was a very serious case, like I was in hospital, I would not refuse the medicine, but in these situations I do. There's always a natural healing approach, I feel. And she ended up giving me something called Rebus Nero, which we have googled and I think is blackcurrant. I will double check that, but I think it's basically just concentrated, not even concentrated, what is it? It's like condensed. Yeah. It's like condensed blackcurrant. And I have to put 30 to 40 drops of this liquid into water and drink it twice a day. And literally the next day I felt so much better. My eyes stopped watering and my nose stopped watering instantly, and my face, just the pain had gone. So like, you know when you touch like a spot or a boil on your face and it hurts, that had completely gone, and it just, you could just see the marks. I've still got a little bit of like marks or like scabbing, but that's fine because the pain's gone. But it's really worked. I've only been using it for like 3 days and I'm really impressed. So this will be something I continue to take if needs be, but I will, and I am going to organise going to see a homeopath and seeing what the issue is, because I always believe that everything's connected and there may be something else out of whack. Maybe I'm down on a certain vitamin, although I did have my vitamins checked. Well, I had a few vitamins checked before I came here, my B12, my zinc, and I think my vitamin D, and it was all perfect. But there's a load of other vitamins out there that we need to be taking. So when I go back, I'm going to get myself checked, and I might actually vlog it because so many of us suffer with allergies and a lot of us just don't know what to do, and we do go to the doctors and we do get given medicine that doesn't solve the problem, it just temporarily masks it. And also there's side effects to medicine, a lot of medicine, so I'll take you guys along that journey when I go back. But we are just walking down a lot of steps, which is probably why this camera is going to be all over the place when you're watching this back. Oh, the flies, I must stink. But yeah, we're just walking down to the beach. We're going to grab some figs, as we always do every morning, and have breakfast. I'm going to show you guys what I can see right now. We're just walking down to the beach and look, there's a whole wall of courgettes growing. How amazing is this?
Look how many flowers.
Literally, we can shop for dinner here.
I hope they pick them.
There's one courgette growing there. Oh, this generation. So cute. They're making the tomatoes, the tomato sauce for the winter.
Ciao.
He's waving. Ciao.
How cute.
Too cute.
See, what's going to happen when these oldies go? The youngsters do nothing.
Yeah, I know. And look where they are, literally in the middle of 2 mountains.
Goals.
figs to eat on the beach, and this is our beach down here. We have a few steps that we need to do to get down there, but I'll show you in a second. It's so beautiful. This is the beach I've been coming to since I was a little girl. Every single time I come here, this is the beach. I just won't go to any other beach. I refuse to go to any other beach. I absolutely love it. It's tucked away. It doesn't get too busy. It's just perfect. And I don't mind the steps here at all because it keeps me fit, and I can eat that little bit extra because it's just going to be worked off. Having our breakfast on the beach. We have a lovely bag of fresh figs from the fruit man we go to, and this is our view. If only we could have breakfast like this every single morning. That would just be a dream. Are they nice?
I eat the skin as well.
Are they juicy? This actually, whether you can believe it or not, is the first fig I'm having since being in Italy. I don't know why, but that's pretty shameful.
I took some off the tree.
Because I used to eat like 50 a day. Maybe because we don't have our tree anymore.
But I just take them off people's trees.
Steph steals them. For the month of August, and then it comes back in September. And we love this market because this is where we get our seeds from that we plant in the garden. They're the only seeds that work. I've bought them from other companies. I guess they're quite strong, and we always get like good produce from it. So I'm gonna go get our seeds now. Shopping for our seeds because it looks like Tommy. Hello. Oh. You look like you could be Tommy's brother.
I haven't got any prosciutto.
For those of you that don't know, Tommy is actually from Ravello. We brought him from here. He was my grandmother's cat. So yeah, we're going to go grab our seeds. We're doing a few bits because we leave in a few days, and yeah, just getting things done. Oh, I think I see him. I think that's him there. Yes. sell all the plants. Buongiorno, here we are. Right, what are we getting? We've gone a bit crazy. We have a lot, but we need it. And I really want to buy some plants. And they've even got a lemon tree, but I obviously can't because I can't bring it back. But super happy that we've got all our seeds and we can plant them. And a lot of them are winter crop, so that's good. And we've stocked up on the herbs as well because basil we couldn't get in the UK this year. So we've just realised that we need to carry these around all day. We're going to the beach and then we're going to my auntie's for dinner. So we have to carry like 30 packets of seeds with us. I'm happy though because I'm out of all my seeds, and there was a few times we came here a few years ago and they weren't even here. So, and these seeds are so good and so strong. We're convinced that this is part of Tommy's family. They look like Tommy, they behave like Tommy. Hello, are you Tommy's sister and Tommy's brother, or are you Tommy's mum?
Okay.
Hello, lovely. Oh, they remind me of Tommy so much. I can't wait to see him. Hello, lovely. You look like Tommy.
It's okay. Don't worry, we're looking after him for you. We're looking after Tommy.
Oh.
He's okay.
Yeah, that looks like, yeah.
This is what Tommy does.
This is what Tommy does, yeah. Are you Tommy's mummy? Oh, can't wait to see Tommy. It's our last day here on the Amalfi coast, and it's so sad. It's so sad, but we've got ourselves a takeaway pizza and we're going to go and sit on the beach and eat it because we had to defrost the fridge and clean up the house, so we didn't want to mess it up. We've got an early start tomorrow. We need to get to Rome. So we're just going to chill out on the beach and eat this pizza. This is where we're going to cop a squat and eat our pizza, eat our dinner this evening, and watch the sunset for the last time on the Amalfi coast for this year. Hopefully it won't be long until we're back with everything that's going on. We can only pray, but we're really going to take this in. I'm really excited because I can smell the pizza while I'm walking behind Stefania. Delicious. Oh no! Can I put the phone?
Ale.
Oh no. Sorry guys, I need to go. euro. Still a lot cheaper than the other options. And we're on our way to the airport. We have one stop and then we should be at the airport. I'm going to chill when we're there, safe and sound on the plane, because I just worry about the changes and missing any times. We're cutting it quite fine. I think we have about half an hour in between to get the train, nothing to be delayed, etc. So yeah, fingers crossed. I'm sure it'll be fine, but with everything that's going on, I swear I'm just on edge all the time. Stefania is currently reading something from the airline that apparently we need to quarantine.
No, we're exempt.
Okay, so we're exempt. I thought so. Italy's not on the quarantine list, thank God.
They've added new ones though from yesterday.
But Italy's not on it,
No, we're fine.
thank God.
Yesterday added loads of new ones.
So some have been added, Italy hasn't. I actually need to go to Poland ASAP to sort stuff out over there, so I'm so worried. I feel like I'm cutting it so fine, but that's just a whole nother vlog, a whole nother story. We're not even going to get into it, but we're on the train and we will be back in London tonight, so just need to get through this part. It's hard to believe that we are in the capital of Italy, because this is the airport. There's nobody here. It's absolutely dead.
Crazy.
There's somebody there though. So we've spent the best part of half an hour walking around the restaurant trying to find some food, because normally we just grab a pizza, like a tomato pizza marinara. There's none. There's literally none. But we found a place that actually has a vegan burger. We can't believe it. And so this is quinoa, red cabbage, and then salad and tomatoes. There's some fries, which is not the best, but in these situations you don't want to be fussy, and then you've just got some dips. So we're super pleased that we can grab something, because we've been traveling since 9 and it's now 4, and that's the place. So if you're passing through Rome airport, this is where to go.